Let's now connect with Umesh Revankar, Managing Director of Shriram Transport Finance. So, Umesh, good morning and thank you for joining us. The India mood has changed. Everyone is optimistic that we have economic revival on our hand. But are you getting a sense that the business activity has not picked up, or are you also getting a sense of early bloom?
Business activity has not really picked up much, in the sense it looks as if it is same for last 2-3 months. It may take some more time. Maybe people are waiting for the early signal of capex expansion or government initiative on the infrastructure. These are all things probably people are waiting for the government to take some initiative in this direction. Once that comes, probably there will be more activity from the public or private participation.
Mr. Revankar, are you expecting anything from the government this budget which could be beneficiary for your sector?
Basically, we are looking at some of the infrastructure investment from the government, especially on the road and some initiative on the mining. These are the two very much important for the transport and construction equipment sector, and of course is the power, which is subsequent to your mining. These are the three basic things which government can immediately act on, or at least announce measures, so that people get ready post-monsoon to resume their operations or reactivate their business.
The April dispatch data for the CV sector was encouraging. So if the CV demand makes a comeback, will anything happen to your business immediately? Because your core focus is financing of second-hand vehicles. You don't finance a lot of first-time purchases.
Yeah, there was a small increase in sales of vehicles in April, May, but it's not really big. The basic demand has come from the farm production. The agri has been good throughout the last year, and that has resulted in demand for vehicle in certain pockets, especially in the north. The used vehicle financing basically comes out of agri transportation, and therefore we see reasonably good demand in the rural and semi-urban market. And for us, the business has been reasonably constant and good. So we did not really see a dip in our used vehicle financing business. New vehicle financing, yes, people shied away from buying a new vehicle for time being, because the earning was not sufficient to meet the bigger ticket size of new vehicle financing. Therefore, used vehicle financing has been reasonably good and steady, and we believe that it will continue to be good in the coming quarters.
Mr. Revankar, auto sales for the month of April did show some improvement. What is your own sense of how passenger vehicles growth, tractor segment, as well as commercial vehicle growth is going to pan out from here? And do you see, or rather sense I should say, that the sales may have bottomed out?
I do see passenger and tractors, some demand, some more demand coming. So there will be a positive growth from the previous year. For a commercial vehicle, it may take some time, at least till September. I don't see big hope of increased sales volume. But post-October, once the monsoon is over, most of the mining and infra activity starts. There will be demand, especially from the infrastructure activity and mining activity for these vehicles. And once the industrial production goes up, probably the demand for general the goods vehicle would come in. And last 2 years, we have seen the sales degrowing. So many of the people are wanting to change the vehicle to new vehicle, because you can't carry on older vehicle for a very long time, especially if you are driving the vehicle on the longer distances. So longer distance vehicle need to be replaced every 3 or 4 years. So there will be some demand coming because of the replacement activity by October, November.